Gayday, Gayday. Y'all know what I mean? Like the Mayday, Mayday, SOS distress call. There's just a whole lot of gay-ish jumping off in the blogosphere today. It's wild. Like, what in the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? We got ADAM22 pushing that cuck lifeline, hard body karate. But then we got all this gay stuff going on. And, you know, as always, to each their own or whatever. You know what I mean? No one's dissing gay people or anything like that. We're just saying this agenda is being pushed hard body, okay? Earlier, the King Von video leaks. Now, my bro Lon commented and was like, do you think that was official? That looked real to me. But then we got this other one now, King Lil J, another Chicago rapper. Apparently some footage, y'all see it, he's in jail just with a man posted on his lap. And you see everyone around was like, that's just another day on in the pod or the dorm or the block or the tier or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's just odd. Who's leaking all these videos? And aside from this stuff, you know, we've had the Rich Homie Quan leak, a few other leaks in the YSL case, the YNW Melly case. There was a leak there as well. Also hit the news too that YNW Melly is not going to testify. The prosecution is done or whatever. So now the defense is calling their witnesses, but he decided he is not going to take the stands. Let me know if you guys think that's going to be a good or bad decision. I'm going to say he's better off not taking the stand. I really feel like it serves to do nothing more than like to hurt rather than help him in any way. I don't know. It's a crazy case. Feels like it's kind of up in the air, you know. I haven't been following it super close, but I don't know. I was kind of feeling like things weren't looking so good, but I don't know. It's crazy, man. But there was a leak in that case as well, that old footage. Well, not tied to that case, but some old footage, you know, and there was a lot of theories that that was being done to diminish his character and, you know, possibly put him in danger behind the wall. I don't know, man, but what is going on with the Gayday alarm going off? Jump in the comments and let me know. And you see also, shout out to my guy Deuce. As you see, there's even some stuff in the gang culture world or whatever. Obviously, we know gang-ish really jumps off in the streets, but it gets a lot of media coverage these days. And you see Deuce said, there goes the neighborhood. And it said, update, gay Crip gang rapper Tony Wilrich takes photos with legendary Crip OG Percy. So, you know, Gayday-ish going off in the gang world, the hip-hop world, all these leaks coming out. What is it all about? YNW Melly, did he do the right thing? You know, electing to not take the stand? Jump in the comments. But like I told y'all, we got to get to this ADAM22 cuck lifeline that he's pushing, man. I'm getting sick of hearing of this ish, but I guess that's the way Adam wants it.
Last thing I want to say is this. Well, not last thing, but I think I asked this, but wait, so Lennon, which sex was better? Because you haven't had it. Adam's you and Adam. Sorry, Jason was the first thing you had.
You know what?
Right?
Let me say something. I find this very uncomfortable to talk about. There's not many things I find uncomfortable, but I just find this uncomfortable to talk about. And the reason is not because, I mean, I'm an adult. I know what sex is, of course. I've lived a very varied life. I just feel like, I don't know. We have so many people watching us, and we're just talking about dick and vagina. Don't you think this is below us? I don't know. We're all pretty intelligent people. We talk about the Matrix and how they're trying to dumb us all down and trying to control all of our minds. And this base instinct talk, I find it very uncomfortable. I'm not comfortable being on this stream. If I was sitting with a woman next to me, the last thing I would talk about is our personal life. I just don't think it's the smart thing to do. And I don't think that it is. I don't have any interest in the personal sex life of any married couple, and I don't want to talk about it. And I just find it very uncomfortable. I'm extremely uncomfortable in this situation. That's the truth. And I'm not saying that from a position of weakness. I'm saying it from a position of strength. I don't like talking about these things. I don't like talking about women getting fucked. I don't like talking about what I do with women. I don't like talking about any of it. I think that what I do in the bedroom with a woman who I care about should be to a degree sacred, and I think it should be completely private. Absolutely, and I don't want to hear about anyone else fucking. I want to make something clear to the. I don't watch porn. I've never bought an OnlyFans. I've never paid for sex. My relationship with sex involves love, and I don't think it should happen outside of love. And I think that's the way that sex should operate. And I think that when you decide, and once again, I could be wrong, when you decide to keep sex exclusively for love, there's something beautiful and special about it. And if you decide not to do that, then you keep chasing a new high. And you can have threesomes and fuck a bunch of girls. And I'm not saying I haven't done it, but eventually you're constantly just chasing a new high and you end up just doing something weird. Whereas if you just say, I only have sex with girls I love, then it's always special and it's always...
All right, man. So the top G, Andrew Tate, going in, telling ADAM22, listen, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to talk about this. Aiden Ross was about to ask Lena who laid the pipe game down better. Pause. And, man, that's what we should have said. Gayday, Mayday, pause. That's what we should have said in the beginning of this video. But, yeah, he's just flat out like, yo, I don't want to hear about this filth. You know, and he was like, you heard him too, right? He said, not that I haven't had threesomes with women and ish like that, man. But at the end of the day, you want to keep things sacred with your loved one. You want to keep things exclusive. And, you know, you heard him too, right? He said you're going to end up like getting all weird with it to the point you're like chasing the dragon, like on some dope fiend ish, and end up doing some weird ish and crashing out and hating yourself, you know? Cause it's crazy, right? It's like ADAM22 at the end of the day is just trying to get the buzz up around this so we can get to that bag. And at the end of the day, he's pushing this agenda, just regularizing, just getting active, cucking it out, all this, you know? I mean, listen, again, same thing, to each their own. But in relationships, it doesn't work. And I'm agreeing with what Andrew Tate's saying there. And yo, check it. I never really like knew much about Andrew Tate. Seems he beat that case also. But I don't know, like it seems there's been some stuff where I saw where it seems like Andrew Tate can kind of be like a prick more or less in certain instances. I guess as far as like just being a brash individual and having an ego or whatever. But I don't know. He's been spitting some gospel lately. I'm going to say that and leave that there and let me know what y'all think. Again, because I never really followed the top G like that, you know? But I don't know. I like what he's saying. And he said something the other day as well, you know, just about relationships and just, listen, it's a new world. The world is open to a lot of things. But he was saying traditionally, some things in his mind need to stand or it can, you know, be the crumbling of society, if you will. So that's what it is, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Sub up. Let me know what you think about all this Gayday, Mayday, pause, cuck life. Let's talk about it all in the comments. It's Coffee. I'm out of here. Subscribe. Peace.